got him for the first game. I know that, and that's good to know. So going forward from there, it'll be Ryan and the coach's decision on how much we can use him. But they gave me the green light to have him for game one, so he'll be in full use.
Is he angling to be in the backcourt at the same time as Tyler?
Those two guys obviously have great chemistry and a great friendship, but both those guys are doing a really good job of spreading that and bringing that to the rest of the guys. And those two guys back there, they're going to be tough.
Do you have any different approach this summer than last summer with the type of roster you have, especially how young the guys are?
The major thing that we're doing is we're building off of how we finished last year. We finished the last regular season, those 26 games, our guys, that they finished winning 3 out of 4. We want to continue that momentum, going in here into summer league. We have young guys, and a lot of people are saying that these young guys can play. And age, as you know, doesn't matter. If you can play and you're going to play hard, good things will happen.
Do you use Devin as an example for that? The fact what he did at 19?
Yeah, and Devin, in summer league last year, came in and did some nice things, and even this year, played more and more as the season went on and broke records. So he's doing a great job, and even today here in training camp, he's doing great things as a leader. He's really taking that leadership role through meetings, through on the court, off the court. He's been great.
Because Bender and Chris is the same position, do you separate them or you put them on the floor together?
You'll see them on the floor a lot together. We see them as Marquise can play anywhere from a 5-4-3, Bjorkgren's a 3-4, so you'll see them on the floor together. They both have different aspects of their game.
Do you think in time, Bjorkgren has the really long reach, do you think in time as he puts more weight on, he could possibly play center also, or do you see him more as a 4?
So you see him more as a 3-4. At his 7-foot frame, he can really handle that ball. He's long, he can shoot the 3. He's got skills coming off ball screens, so he'll do some nice things on both ends of the floor.
What do you
playing them both in 2 positions? Do you want them together most of the time so they can get used to playing together?
Yeah, you'll see it. We'll play them more together than we would apart. But there'll be times where we'll use guys at different positions just to get a different look. Whether we want to see him, guarding somebody on the defensive end or offensively, put him in different spots on the floor.
What are you looking for in that dynamic in the early stages of it?
With those two guys, they're talented, and both of them set the tone today defensively. They were both very active. That goes for our entire group. I thought we had great momentum in practice. Our pace in and out of drills was great. The guys were really locked in.
Where are you looking for Marquise to show growth on the defensive end from what you showed in college?
What he does is he covers ground very quickly, so he's getting to the right places. The effort is there. He has the effort. It'll just be those details on positioning on defense, guarding the NBA sets. That'll be the biggest difference for him, but he'll pick that up quickly.
So on the defensive, he would lose concentration at times last year when he was off the ball. How is that something you get him to work on in a more consistent way?
Well, I never saw him lose concentration off the ball. I'm just going to speak on what I've seen of him here in workouts and stuff, and I think his focus and concentration has been outstanding.
Who's going to be on the bench with you in Vegas?
There's some coaches and some new coaches. The entire staff hasn't been formalized yet, but there'll be a good crew of us there in Vegas.
What's the benefit of having a pass first guy like Tyler in a summer league setting where a lot of guys can come to score?
Create a lot of problems. And putting people around him that can shoot the ball, that can play above the rim. What's great about Tyler, and we saw this even in his pre-draft workouts. He was here. He was getting others involved. He's a guy that's going to be able to get to the paint and spread it around. As I said, he's really pass first type of guy.
You've been doing player development for a lot of your career. Is it kind of a treat to be able to coach a team that has 2 top 10 picks and another guy in Tyler that a lot of people thought if he was taller, he might have been a top 10 pick?
Absolutely, and the thing about Tyler is now he's got something to prove. He was a 2nd-round pick, and there was other point guards drafted ahead of him. He's going to get a chance to face those point guards, and size and height. It doesn't matter to him. It doesn't matter to anybody here in this gym. He's going to come out and really compete.
Is he the type of ideal guy for this situation that brings together people quickly because of how he plays his point guard?
Yeah, that'll be one of his strengths. I think he's tremendous at pressuring the ball and setting the tone on the defensive end. And then offensively, just his leadership, bringing guys together. You're exactly right. Those are things that he'll bring for our summer league team.
Does that also help with the pace that you were speaking of today?
Yeah, he'll create that pace, and with the way that he pressures the ball, our defense will create offense. And whether the team makes it or misses it, he's going to push that thing either on the pass or head or through the dribble. And he plays quick. He's shifty.
With a team like this in summer league, do you want to use summer league as a chance for them to kind of experiment and try new things, or do you want them to be more playing like they would in a regular season game?
Well, we'll use summer league as a play. We want our guys to play to their strengths. We will look at things like, even in practices, we're looking at some other drills we may use for the upcoming season. But our number one goal is for our players to play hard for each other and to win games. We want to come out and compete, and the best part of player development is having success doing it.
Are there any other guys that you're anxious to see play other than the new draftees?
All of them. I mean, this is really, my first time with a lot of these guys on the court. We told them at the beginning, you've been judged through your college careers on people might label you as this and label you as that. You are proving to us right now who you are. So everyone comes in with a clean slate, and we move forward from there.
It's early, but have you seen any development from Alec after the year in Spain?
Always, yeah. He's I've coached him. This will be my third year coaching him in some capacity, and he's getting stronger. He's smart. He leads. He's been around me, so he knows the pace of practice and what's going to happen out of timeouts and the way that we expect to play. And he keeps getting better. He's doing a nice job.
Thanks.